Derita, derita, derita. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, okay. Hop, 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 hop. No le mueva. Asparagus.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So I'm vlogging right now from my surgery rotation, and I'm currently waiting for my next surgery. So I just wanted to give you guys an update since my first vlog. I hadn't done any surgeries. Sorry because of my throat. I feel like I'm getting sick, so I hope I don't get sick because that's definitely a no-no in the OR since you have to be sterile. So in the OR, everywhere you go you have to wear a cap, hence the caps are there. You also have to wear booties. And also whenever you enter an OR room you have to definitely wear something for your mouth to cover. So it's really important that you're always gowned up. And then this is a locker room where I'm at, so I'm also wearing these scrubs that are already in the girls' locker room. So I just come in, and this is a locker room for residents and CRNAs and anesthesiologists. So I'm currently waiting for my next surgeries. We just did a bunch of mastectomies, which were really cool. They were bilateral and they take a long time. They take about 2 hours, and then on top of that, that's if it's bilateral, and then on top of that you're waiting on the plastic surgeon to come in and also fill in the breasts or reconstruct them depending on what the patient wants. So I was there for a while. I was there for like almost 4 hours. I was either retracting or also suctioning. Most of the time it was retracting, but me and the resident were switching turns because your arm gets really tired after a while for retracting for several hours. So me and the resident switched back and forth. It was pretty cool because me and the resident kind of did the same thing, although of course at the end the resident was able to finish removing the rest of the breast tissue while I helped him retract and also suction, etc. Also, we did some chole labs, so basically where we take the gallbladder out because of stones or etc. So that one was pretty interesting. Also, those are pretty quick. They're about 20 to 30 minutes, and make sure that you study your sutures. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, but I ended up purchasing a new suture pad because the one I purchased on Amazon was crap. And so I ended up purchasing one through SimVivo, which is one I really recommend. I'll put the link below. The one from Amazon, the skin was just like plastic and it would rip whenever I would try to suture. So I'm just waiting on my new one. It's the one that my school has and I love it. And it's really important that you practice your sutures, especially in surgery, because you're going to be doing a bunch of sutures in surgery, specifically like the deep braid sutures. You have the subcutaneous sutures. So I'll also put the links, and honestly guys, I have to practice these because I'm really bad. Some of the OR techs were really nice and they were trying to help me and show me how to do them because I had practiced over and over again, but the skin is completely different than the plastic that I got from Amazon. So that's why I wanted to purchase something that's very realistic to skin so I can practice a little bit more. Also, I got here today at 6 a.m. My doctor's first surgery was at 6:30, and right now it's about 4 and I haven't eaten anything. I'm starving, guys. And so I'm just waiting for the next mastectomy, and then I think he has some chole labs, a few more, and then after that we'll be done. But yeah, I didn't bring snacks. I should have brought snacks. I didn't think he was gonna have that many surgeries today, and I didn't know how long the mastectomies lasted because it said he just had 5, and so he's usually really quick, so I thought they were gonna be long. But being a newbie as a PA student, I didn't bring anything. So yeah, residents are really nice, surprisingly. One of them actually showed me around the OR, showed me where to get my stuff. So before you go to the operating room, you have to make sure that you get your gown and your gloves.
Moving help,
and that way when you go in, everything's ready and you just gown yourself and everything. But so when the surgeon goes in, you're already next to the patient, sterile, etc. So she was really nice enough to show me around the OR, show me where I can get that stuff, show me this locker room, and also show me the break room. So the break room is also with all the residents, and they have residents from every year, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so sorry if I keep clearing my throat. Like I said, I feel like I'm getting sick. I hope I don't get sick. And I'm just waiting on my next surgery right now. I'm just going over my flashcards right now. Just waiting. And I wear my glasses because I just don't like putting anything in my eye. Although, honestly guys, I think if I would wear contacts because I'm going like this all the time and my glasses are like falling. And of course, when you're in the OR with a patient, everything's sterile. You can't touch your face even if your glasses is like this. So there was a time where I was looking down at the patient and I thought these were gonna fall off. And so the doctor told me, and I had to go and tell one of the nurses if they can just push my glasses back in. So if you can, wear contacts. That way you don't have to avoid that, or make sure that your glasses are really, really stuck to your head. I think I'm gonna go and get mine fixed because I never look down, but if you're looking down for like 4 hours and then you're sweating because there's no really sense of space around you, because you have the doctor, you have the resident, you have the techs, you're sweating, so of course your face starts sweating and then your glasses start coming off. So we recommend, if you can, bring some contacts, etc. But yeah, that's basically how the surgeries have been. Last Friday I was almost here till midnight, almost, but luckily my doctor felt bad for me and let me go home. So I was kind of just following the resident because there was a resident with him. My doctor always has a resident to help him, whether it's retracting, doing like surgical sutures inside the skin, etc. And then I usually just retract here and there, or suction, or hand the doctor or the resident certain things. But usually me and the resident are usually doing the same thing. So I think it's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, I will vlog how my entire rotation went. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll talk to you guys later.